Hey diamond painting friends, Jessica here with Tiny Worlds of Wonder. Now I know how it goes. You guys have been hanging out on YouTube. You've been watching all the videos about diamond painting and it looks pretty cool, but maybe you haven't had the chance to try it yet. You're finally ready to dive in and grab your first canvas, and then it hits you. Where do I even get a diamond painting? And how do I know which ones are good? Well, today I hope to demystify that process for you a little bit. I'm gonna share my top 5 stores. These are places that I go to regularly to look for diamond paintings. And I've included some in my list that are really great for beginners and first-time diamond painters. I tried to include a variety of price points. Now, there are a lot of great stores out there, but I'm gonna list those that I have personal experience with, that I feel confident pointing you toward for your first or one of your first canvases. If you're an experienced diamond painter and you have a suggestion for a licensed canvas that you might point some of our new viewers toward, please pop that in the comments below. I'd love to hear that as well. Now, right off the bat, there are a couple of stores that I don't recommend. First off, AliExpress. I have had great experiences with some canvases from AliExpress, but a lot of the canvases that I've purchased there have not held up well over time, or they've used unlicensed artwork, which I personally have a big ethical problem with. And so I just can't point new diamond painters there in good conscience and guarantee that you're gonna have a good experience. Another place I actually don't recommend is Amazon, and that's Amazon in any country. That's because a lot of the same canvases and sellers that are available on Ali are available on Amazon, and again, the quality varies really widely. You might find some really good canvases there, but so many of them are unlicensed. That's a huge problem in diamond painting. But let's get into some places that I would steer you toward. Now, the first brand that I would point beginners toward is the old reliable Diamond Dots. Now, some of the perks of Diamond Dots are that their canvases tend to be on the smaller side. There are quite a few partials, which are easier for beginners, and they have a really decent price point if you're just getting into diamond painting and you're not sure if you want this to be a long-term hobby or you just want to give it a try. Another perk is that they're really easy to find. A lot of these are available in your local craft store like Joann's, and they're all over the place online as well. I got this one called Spartan Symbol from a store called creativecreations.me online. But if you Google diamond dots, you're gonna find a whole host of sources. And there are even sellers of diamond dots at home, which are like independent sellers of diamond dots canvases. Some diamond dots canvases are quite large and complex, but like I said, a lot of them are really accessible for beginners. The quality is consistent, and for the price point, you get a really decent starter kit. The next store that I would point new diamond painters toward is our old friend, Diamond Art Club. Now, the reason I recommend Diamond Art Club for new diamond painters is that they have a website that's dedicated to their store, and they've also expanded into retail stores, which makes them really easy to find. They have a really wide selection of mostly commercial art, which is really widely accessible to a lot of people, and their quality is really consistent, and their customer service and their commitment to standing behind their product pretty much guarantees a good experience for a new diamond painter. Now, I'm showing you a couple examples here of canvases that I have from Diamond Art Club. I've started this Starry Nights by Van Gogh, which I'm having a great time with. This is one I just pull out and work on when I need a little change of pace, and it's really been a lot of fun. I'll pop a canvas on the screen that I finished last Christmas called Santa Face from the MacNeil studio. This is one I plan to hang up in my house this year for Christmas, and I have to say it turned out beautifully. I had a really great experience with that canvas, and I think you won't be sorry if you check out Diamond Art Club. The next store I recommend for new diamond painters is Treasure Studios Art. Now, Treasure Studios Art, like all the stores I'm sharing with you here today, licenses all their work, and I think they ask a really fair price for their canvases. A perk is that they have a dedicated storefront again, so these canvases are consistently easy to find. Now, these canvases do ship directly from their factory, so the delivery time's a little bit longer than the first two. However, I think they're really worth the wait. One of my favorite things about Treasure Studios art is their small round drills. These round drills are so twinkly and they're so beautiful when you get them finished. TSA also uses an industrial strength mounting film on their canvases, and I don't think there's any getting these drills off once they're on my canvas. Now, the canvas I'm showing you here today is called Decorative Horse by Nicole Payne. It's a beautiful piece. I had a great experience with it. I actually plan to give this as a gift this holiday season, and I highly recommend it. I hope you'll check out Treasure Studios art. They are definitely high on my list of recommendations. Now, as you become a little more serious about your diamond painting, you may wish to branch out to the two stores that I'm going to tell you about next. One of my very favorite diamond painting stores is DIY Moon Shop. Now, what I love about DIY Moon Shop is that their artwork is incredible. They license their artwork from fine artists around the world. You're not going to find anything like their work anywhere else. I absolutely adore their selection. It's highly collectible. I guarantee once you buy one Margaret Morales, you're gonna want all of them. I'm showing you a piece that I finished recently and reviewed here on the channel called Where Stars Come From by Jeremiah Morelli. I had an outstanding experience on this canvas. And of course, one of the best things about DIY Moon Shop is their special treatments. So a special treatment just means an added enhancement for your canvas. In this case, it was some beautiful electric drills and star-shaped drills that I got to add to this piece to make it even more special. Now, I own a lot of DIY Moon Shop canvases. Like I said, they're very collectible and I just can't stop collecting them. You can hear the smile on my face when I talk about them. They have really responsive and caring customer service. I found Rowana and Reggie to be extremely flexible and fantastic to work with. And like I said, their selection is really second to none. They do have really long wait times for delivery, so if you find a canvas you like, you're going to want to plan well ahead of when you need to start that piece. They also have a higher price point than a lot of the companies that I've showed so far, but like I said, they are licensing fine artists from all over the world, and to me, it is worth every penny if you can save up to grab some of these beautiful canvases. Now, no video about my favorite stores would be complete without shouting out my good friend Robin at Distracted by Diamonds. If you're getting a little more serious about your diamond painting, these might be some canvases that you want to track down. Now, these are notoriously difficult to get your hands on. Robin sells in her Patty Wax shop on Etsy. She lists just as many canvases as she can ship out quickly, and so you really have to stalk her store to see when those canvases pop up for sale and then grab them right away. I have had fantastic experiences right from the beginning with Robin's quality, but my very favorite thing about her store is the diverse selection of artwork that she carries from really popular fine artists from all around the world. These canvases represent many places and faces, and I think that's something that's sorely lacking in a lot of artwork in the hobby community. Now, I do help Robin with licensing, and I do help select some of her artwork, so of course it really speaks to me. But I do think that she truly has a unique voice when it comes to the artwork that she selects and a great eye for the pieces that she chooses. Now I'm showing you on the screen a canvas that I used in a video recently about how to bling out your canvas a little bit. This is Wonderland by artist Matt Lyon. Matt's based in the UK. His work is absolutely phenomenal. I'll show you some shots on the screen of some other work that both I have completed and just some kits that I have in my stash so that you can see what a huge selection and variety of fine artwork Robin offers. I think it's something really unique and special, and I hope that she's going to expand soon into a dedicated website to make those even easier to find for all of you fans of really unique diamond painting artwork. Now, of course, there are more sellers of licensed artwork than the ones that I have mentioned here today. I just haven't had the time or budget to try all of them, but I really hope to expand into more of those stores as time goes by. I'm going to stick a slide on the screen right now showing all of the sellers of licensed artwork that I know of here in November 2020 so that you can check out even more stores than the ones I talked about here today. Now, if I missed one of your favorite sellers of licensed artwork, would you please stick that in the description below so that we can all shop and all find some cool stuff and support those businesses as well. Now, if you're shopping for canvases and you still haven't quite found one that you love, creating a custom might be just the thing for you. I have a video here on the channel about how I create my customs and some sources for royalty-free artwork that you might use for your own personal diamond paintings. I'll be sure to stick a link to those in the cards up top. I hope you've really enjoyed the video today. I hope you found it really helpful. If so, I'd love to have you as a subscriber here on the channel. I upload new crafty content every weekend, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. As always, spread some joy wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.